Hello. So, you've decided to buy a harmonic egg or eggs. Now what? It's been the most rewarding career of my life, and I've worked in automotive and telecom and in the entertainment business in Hollywood. This is the bomb. I love it, and I want you to be successful, so we're going to help you do that. So, you need to look for a space. So, I wanted to say that if you're going to have enough room for comfort for your clients, you're going to want to look for a 12 by 12 room. Minimum 8-foot ceilings, but 9 foot is better so that the door can actually lift up and not hit the ceiling. The space that you want to get is probably light industrial. The space that I have and found to be the most successful is having it on one floor. Having handicapped people go up to a second floor is sometimes difficult, depending if it's a stairs, elevator, escalator, what size elevator. So I like the one floor, first floor buildings. You want to stay away from stinky places and maybe high traffic places with noise. Find yourself a quiet place, and light industrial sometimes is that way. Tattoo parlors, dry cleaners, restaurants. A lot of your clients may have chemical sensitivities and smells will bother them, so you want to be aware and conscious of that. Let's see, what else? So, expenses. You're going to have your rent. You're going to have a salary if you're going to pay yourself a salary. You want to incorporate that into your budget. Telephone, internet, domain names. We'll get into website in a minute here. Utilities. There's just so much. And I'm going off of just the top of my head on all this. We'll cover a lot of this in the training, but it's I've been doing this now for almost 8 years, and I absolutely love it. So a lot of things will flow off the top of my head. Let's see. So you have office supplies and just different things. So general liability insurance is something also, depending on your landlord. If you're renting a space, you may be required to provide them a general liability certificate. It costs me about $700 a year for $4 million in general liability insurance. You don't need a malpractice insurance because you are not going to be playing doctor. No diagnosing, no treating. We call the clients, not patients. We call the treatments sessions, not treatments. So we don't make claims. So that's the biggest thing you want to remember. So the FDA will leave you alone. It's all fun. It's covered in the training. I'm always available for people to ask questions and stuff. So going back to the website. I don't provide a website, but I have a website. You can copy anything you want off of it. You can use the same format if you'd like. So just kind of check that out. And you can use GoDaddy. You might have a web hosting company. You might even be technically savvy and you can create your own website. Most of your clients are going to come from word of mouth. So marketing, been a waste of money for me. I've tried magazines. I've tried chambers of commerce. I've tried, oh boy, just about everything. Spent tens of thousands of dollars on marketing, and it doesn't work. The clientele that you want are going to be brought in word of mouth for the most part. After you've been in business for maybe 6 months and you learn the language that you can speak to doctors, then go out and speak to doctors. That's been very valuable for me because doctors are very credible, and if somebody loves their doctor and their doctor tells them, you need to go to do the harmonic egg, they don't even ask the price. They just call you up and say, need to make an appointment. So that's a really good thing to know, but you want to go to them when you can explain it very well and can answer their questions and speak their language. Otherwise, you just have that one shot and you don't want to blow it. So, and I can talk more to you about that. What else? There's so much. It's so fun. You'll get a training manual. The training manual will be your cheat sheet. So after the egg is set up and you're ready to start business, you'll be able to refer back to that training manual for clients and symptoms, what music selections to put them on, what light selections to put them on. It'll all be in that manual, including training procedures on how to put people in and take people out of the egg. It'll talk about exit paperwork. You'll get all the paperwork. You can just change the name in your intake forms. So I'll give you all the paperwork. What else? Gosh, there's just so much. So I just wanted to create a little video to kind of get you started, see what you're going to have to do. If you have any questions, just please let me know. 303-630-9218 is my office number. Thanks.